Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jim Graphics. In today's video we'll be looking at how to make use of mockup and where to download mockup for your designs. All right, so guys, I will show you guys where to download mockups and how to use it. All right, so what I want to tell you guys is, each time you have a project you're working on, always select a particular mockup that suits the project you're working on. Do you understand? Don't just select any random mockup because it's good and because it's a mockup you just place it on any design you see. No guys, always select a particular mockup that suits the project you're working with, all right, or you're working on. Let's take for instance, these are seminars projects which I've worked for in the past. So as you can see closely, we have the e-flyers which will be posted online. And if you come down here, I have the paper bag or the souvenir bag. So these are things you should at least be thinking of when trying to make use of mockups for a project. You understand? Think of what the necessary things that is needed on the project. Those are the mockups you should bring into your presentation. Don't just get any random mockup anywhere and start making use of it. So if you come down here, you can see we have a jota, which you all know that jotas are always needed in seminars. Do you understand? So if you come down here, we have the back page. So we have the roll-up banner, which I put all this thing in place. When you show up to your clients, they will understand, okay, this is what they should expect. So if you come down here, you can see we have a backdrop which should be on the stage. You understand? These are the things you'll be thinking of. The clients won't come and tell you, okay, we need this, we need that. You understand? You are the one that will bring it up, like give them a presentation. You understand? So on the presentation, that is when you're going to do all these things using mockups. You understand? So if you come down here, you can see we have the facilitators badge or the tags. You understand? These are the necessary things needed in seminars. There are lots and lots more, but I'm just giving you an instance or for an example. You understand? So if you come down here, you can see the table name tags. You understand? These are things, the necessary things needed in seminars, and if you're kind of using mockups, you should at least know the necessary ones you are going to make use of or present to your client. You understand? I'm going to show you guys this mockup because they are free, 100% free in this website. All right, they're 100% free. The sites we'll be looking into is Freepik. It's called freepik.com. I'm going to put the link in the down description below. This site is a site where you can get a lot and lots of graphics materials. All right, you can get lots and lots of resources here for your designs. Most of them are free and most of them are not free. All right, but you can actually subscribe to the premium so you can get access to free resources in the site. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, you come to resources. All right, you can see resources. We have collection, we have all. So always come to all and select free, or you can leave it on all so we can get more options. All right, so all you need to do is come up to PSD, that's Photoshop. All right, so you can actually leave that to that, or you can leave it on all. I always leave it this way so that I can get most options here. So but if you want to have free access to all these resources here, you can subscribe to their premium package. All right, so let's get straight to it. So assuming you want to download a mockup, all you need to do is come to this search all. In this bar here, you can see search all resources. Let's assume I want to search for a bag mockup. All right, a bag mockup. All right, you can see lots and lots of it here. All right, so there are a couple of ones which I've downloaded, but we're not going to be making use of bag mockup, though I want to show you guys using this particular mockup here. All right, you can actually select anyone or type any name you want. This is where you can get it. All right, so I'll select this one, this particular snack pouch plastic mockup. All right, once you select it, you're going to see this option here where you see download. All right, you can see what we have here: template in PSD format. All right, how to edit. You see, you can see Freepik license, blah blah blah. Okay, you can actually come down here and you will see more options. All right, you can see more options here. These are lots of options you can see. All right guys, so if you want to download this, all you need to do is just come over. I've downloaded this already. It's on my system. All right, it's on a particular folder. I'm going to share with you guys if you want, but these are how to download mockup. All right, so what you're going to do is come over to this download here. You can see where it says go to premium. That is if you want to subscribe to premium package. Their premium package here is actually superb, guys. I recommend this site. It's actually good. All right, or you can come to free download. Once you click on free download, you'll see it will start downloading. All right, so all you need to do is just wait for it to download, as you can see here. So once it's done, all you need to do is just come over to where your file is saved. All right, so this is where I have the mockup. So what I'm going to show you guys is how to use this mockup. All right, how to place your design on this mockup. So what I'm going to do is come over to my CorelDRAW. All right guys, so assuming you have this as a label which you've designed, this is just a random label, guys, which I did. So assuming you have this label, all right, as a design, okay, and you want to show your clients how it's going to look, mockup actually helps your design come out well, like a presentation which you're going to show to your clients to let them know this is how the final product is going to look. All right, so actually this is a random a label. So assuming you're done with your design now and you want to make use of it on the mockup, so what you're going to do is actually select and export. All right, this is CorelDRAW. All right, select and go to your file and export it. All right, click on export. Shortcut is Ctrl E, as you can see. So I've already exported those label already. So what I'm going to do is, all you need to just come to file and save as type, locate JPEG. All right, so just save, give it a name, and click on export. All right, so once you click on export, as you can see, I've already done that, but let's click on yes to replace. So if you come over to this, you'll see color mode. Make sure it's on RGB. All right, and quality, you can leave it on highest. All right, then you can click on OK, and that is it. So what I'm going to do now is take you guys to Photoshop, where we're going to make use of this mockup and label. All right, so welcome to Photoshop. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is go to my mockup which we downloaded. All right, so I'm going to open this file. Once you click on it, all right, once you click on it, this is zip file. You're going to see this PSD 8 PSD. This is the JPEG. All right, this is the PSD file. So what you're going to do is double click on this, and it's going to take you straight to Photoshop. All right, so now as you can see, this is it. Let me tell you guys, you can actually make use of this mockup. It's the same direction. You can make use of it on anyone, even though it's jota bag, souvenir bag, coffee mug, anything. This is the same process you're going to use, unless you want to do it from scratch. Fine and good. All right, so you come over to this panel here, over this this place. You can see where it's written front, and we have back. So if I uncheck this, you can see this is the front and this is the back. All right, so what you're going to do now is import the file which you've exported from CorelDRAW. So to do that, actually what you're going to do is come over to the folder where it's saved. You can highlight all of this and drag it into Photoshop and just place it over here. All right, so this is the front of the label and this is the back of this label. So like I said, guys, it's the same process on any other mockup which you're going to use, all right, on your own design, guys. So what you're going to do now is you're going to locate this front and click on this arrow here pointing. Then you can see where we have adjust, you can see where we have place and edit. Just click on this locate this thumbnail over here and double click on it. It's gonna open this, and what you're gonna do is come over to this label. Alright, we're still in Photoshop, guys. Come over to this label and use your move tool, drag it over here and place it here. So what you're going to do is, as you can see, it's actually bigger. So what you're going to do is use Ctrl T on your keyboard and reduce this. Ctrl T is to transform. All right, just drag this, make sure it's fitted to this frame over here. So what you're going to do is check this. All right, then the next thing you're going to do is close this tab. All right, then click on yes to replace it. And what you're going to do now is just go back to this. As you can see, guys, you have your label placed directly in or on your mockup. All right, so what you're going to do next is I'm going to go back to this and select the back and click on this arrow, scroll down, locate this thumbnail, double click on it. All right, in some cases, if you come to this, you can actually, sometimes you will see place your design here, sometimes you'll see edit, sometimes you'll see, just make sure you locate the thumbnail. All right, so if you kind of check this, remove this eye here, you can see it's reflecting. All right, that's to tell you where you're going to place your design. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to double click on it. We've already done that, so it's going to take us to this point, to this place. All right, so what you're going to do now is come over to the back label and use your move to drag it over to this part and use your transform, Ctrl T, and transform this. All right, just hold on a bit. All right, Ctrl T, then just transform this, make sure it's fitted to the frame, and can actually drag this down. All right, and click, then close this one, click on yes, and watch the magic, guys. This is just how to use mockup on your designs, guys. You can actually come over to this if you want to use replace the background. You can actually see where a background folder is created here. You can actually check this if you don't want it, if you don't have the background, if you want it on PNG, you can just check this, click on this. Once you click on this, it's gonna remove itself, so leaving you with just the PNG file. So you can actually click on this to keep the background. All right, guys, so basically this is how to use mockup on, and it's the same process, guys, on any mockup you found yourself using. Is the same process. All right, guys, so if you have any question, drop me a comment in the comment section below, and don't forget, guys, subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and see you guys in my next video.